Hi, I would like to talk a bit about meditation. I have made plenty of videos that I am mentioning about certain experiences that I have with meditation. But I would like to make a specific video about meditation since I have tried meditation to not in a very with a regular schedule, but I have tried meditation here and there, and still you feel the effects. So the first time that I tried meditation was during my 20s in my studies, and I almost slept because they wanted us to lie down. We were not on a chair or something, we were lying down, so I almost slept. And I tried again meditation after my spiritual awakening in 2018 when I went to this Buddhist center here in Greece, and they were teaching some stuff about meditation, and we were also meditating. And it's an amazing journey for meditation because as I have shared in other videos, I will put the links below afterwards. As I have shared in plenty of videos, it's not just about, which is a very important, of course, effect that meditation has. It's not just about relaxing and calming your thoughts, which is very important, of course, because that alone leads to you feeling more present. It goes hand in hand, because when you allow yourself to start just noticing your thoughts, like they have a beginning, a middle, and an end, then you start also realizing at some point that this is something permanent. It's something temporary. So you do realize that it doesn't last. It's something that has an expire. So that way, your thoughts, as you continue meditating and you put it in your schedule, they start becoming less and less. The gap between your thoughts becomes huger, more huge. And that's exactly what's happening. And that way, when you start calming your thoughts, the effect is that you start realizing what's happening around you. You see, because when we're having all those thoughts rushing in, we do not pay attention to the present at all, because our thoughts are only focused to what happened in the past or what's going to happen, what we think will happen in the future. So we never focus on the present. And when we start calming our thoughts, that's what meditation does, we are starting realizing what's going on around us. We're starting becoming more present, the here and now, what's going on. Plenty of times when I was meditating, after I finished with meditation and I opened my eyes again, I could even see the colors be more intense. Like I woke up suddenly and I realized that I am in the present. This is one of the things that meditation can do to you. The same thing can happen also with feelings and with your body. The more you meditate, the more you start realizing stuff. You start realizing that you are not your thoughts. You start realizing that you are not really your body. You start realizing that you are not your feelings. You start realizing basically that all those things, they have a beginning and an end. They are not there all the time. they not the same thoughts, at least not the same feelings, not they expire. So one of the things that you start therefore realizing with meditation is that everything is temporary, and it's not, which is a good thing, because that way you start realizing that since they are temporary, there is someone that you are that must be the main character, that must be the person that controls these temporary thoughts, that controls these temporary feelings, that controls this body. You're starting realizing that these thoughts and those feelings in this body is not the master of who you are. It's not the leader. So then you start realizing also that you start noticing, by noticing and observing, you start realizing that you're not really the person that makes these thoughts and has these feelings and has this body, but you are the observer of the person that has these thoughts and feelings and body. But that's the thing, you need to start meditating and not just do it once, but spend time meditating in order to start realizing those things. So yes, it's not just about the relaxation, it's not just about calming your thoughts and feeling less stress, which is one of the greatest things that meditation can do to us, because, come on, we're living in a world where it's fast-paced and we always have to do something and we're always thinking about our obligations and everything. So when we're calming our thoughts, we also give ourselves permission to allow our real self to come with solutions that are not due to overanalyzing and stressing and everything. We're coming to solutions that come through our gut feeling, our intuition, our real self, okay? The observer, basically. So, yes, that's what meditation does. And it's both the relaxation, and it's also, that also has a great effect in our bodies as well. If you read studies, you will see how it can also affect our body, and it can also have a very therapeutic and healing effect on our body and diseases and everything. It plays a huge role. And but the realization is also a huge part, that due to everything being temporary, you start wondering what it is that it is then permanent, what's the thing that is stable in your life. And you start realizing that this observer, this, where you want to call it, soul or consciousness, or the observer, just the observer, is a real you, and that's what's really permanent. But another thing that I want to say about meditation, which is also very important, is that we are taught that in order to reach this realization, we need to spend years and years of meditating, and maybe we never reach it. But let me tell you something that I personally disagree. It does not, you do not need to take that much time to realize all those things, that you're not your body, you're not your thoughts, you're not your feelings. You don't need that. It's, for some it may take some years, for some it may take some months, for some it may even take some days. It's not it's not like a rule of thumb that if you meditate, then it's really hard to reach the stage of really realizing some stuff. No, it's not necessary, guys. And don't stress over it, because it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy afterwards. It's you start wondering, and even if you make those realizations, you start wondering, is it right? Or who am I to say that I reached this stage? No, I need years and years, and I need to be a master. No, it's not. You don't need to be any master. It's this a kind of realization, knowledge is there for everyone, so for all of us. Okay, so yes, that's what I want to say about meditation, and see you guys. Bye.